Quick side note, I unfortunately will not be uploading the next Sunday after this video comes out, the 27th of December, as Christmas is happening. I just wanted to take a quick break and use the festive season as a reason to get this time off. But fortunately, there is some good news. To make up for this loss of epic content, I will be uploading on the last day of the year, hopefully, and make like a 2020 recap or something like that. I hope you won't get too sad because of this. On to the video. I wanted to make this video as I thought it would be a good idea for you to gain back some of the energy which was most likely lost due to this 2020 thing that has been going on. Now this video won't be like one of those WikiHow tutorials that tell you how to do some yoga or some other bullshit and then you will ascend. No, we don't do that here.
We don't do that here.
This video will be a full and thorough tutorial on how to get enlightened to the max, the Ekuinoks way, the proper way that is. All the secrets will be spilled and you'll become enlightened with no doubt in mind, perhaps. So, without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Before we begin, it'd be ideal if you were in a calm and quiet place with no distractions at all so that you can deeply focus on my voice and my voice only. I'll just give you a few moments to do that. Or actually, just pause the video and then resume once you've found your distraction-free environment. Oh, I also forgot to mention that you have to be at least a few years old to be able to carry out this procedure. I'm gonna first start teaching you on how to become mentally enlightened, and then we will move on to physical enlightenment, and then finally we will move on to omnipotent enlightenment, the final stage, which will let you also unlock omnipresent enlightenment and omniscient enlightenment. Step 1. Mental enlightenment. As this is the mental enlightenment stage, a lot of reading and heavy brain power requiring activities will have to be accomplished. So, to start off, you'll have to read either the oh so wondrous book called the Etruscan Gold Book, or of course, the Epic of Gilgamesh. Reading these fine pieces of literature will most definitely increase your brain power, as you would have to learn how to read a fucking script, cuneiform, that pretty much no one really has ever heard of or even knows how to read. Once you have finished reading both of these fine pieces of literature, only then will you gain mental enlightenment and will be ready to advance to the physical enlightenment stage. Beware though, attempting to read these heavenly and ancient enlightenment sources takes the highest amounts of courage, mental strength, and patience. You've been warned. Any brain damage caused due to the immense amount of exposure to knowledge is not my responsibility. Proceed at your own risk. Step 2. Physical enlightenment. Assuming that you've completed the first stage, which I doubt you have, let me teach you the ways of physical enlightenment. As this is the physical enlightenment stage, a lot of physically demanding tasks will have to be accomplished. To begin accessing ascension of physical enlightenment, you'll have to complete the Ironman triathlon consisting of a 2.4 mile swim, a 112-mile bicycle ride, and a 26.22 mile run, all under the time of 7 hours. This time has never been achieved before, apart from me, who's achieved it as I have peak omnipotent enlightenment. So that's kind of it for that stage. I guess there are a few other bits and pieces that could be done to achieve a higher level of physical enlightenment, but I think I'll stop here, as I doubt you'll even make it past the first step. This should do to have you at a base level of the second form of enlightenment. Step 3. Omnipotent enlightenment. Wow. You are now on the third stage of this epic journey. How great! To finish off the Enlightenment trilogy and achieve omnipotent enlightenment, a lot of brain power and physical endurance will be required. Do you even dare to proceed and become divine? This will be the most intense, toughest, and demanding task you will ever do in your life. Just have a little moment to think about this. Are you fully prepared to make this decision? If you are, then continue watching, and I will teach you the ways of omnipotent enlightenment. To attain this title that no one has ever accomplished, apart from me, all you have to do to activate the unlimited power and ascend to the max is say, Baba Boy. So yeah, that's kind of it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and tell me to which stage of enlightenment did you get to? Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment something nice like, "I like the sound of your voice today, Ekuinoks." That's it from me. Goodbye.
If you like video, hit like and subscribe.